Right then. Let us meet Child of the Heck creature. Welcome, Trooper. We have lost contact with an Arctic research facility. We are sending you to investigate and to clean up the mess. Get your broom and your mop and get to the bottom of it. Good luck. Use WAS and mouse to move, aim and shoot. Use space to melee attack and R to reload. Use scroll wheel to switch weapons. All keys can be changed in settings. You'll find equipment to help you on your journey. Good thing I didn't bring any with me. Use tab to see the inventory and see your equipment. Press G to quickly drop your current weapon. Items are found in these green crates all over the facility. Use space to punch the crates open and get your first real weapon, as opposed to the imaginary one you've been using thus far. Okay then, I shall bash this. Press E to pick up Bad SMG. Yes, it's a dreadful one, I'm sure. It keeps being mean to its mother-in-law. Most disgraceful. Right, so yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to something of the Hellbeast. Descendants of the Hellbeast, that's what it's called. I know you'd find it eventually. Entering the surface. Right, so this was the top-down shooter game, which seems to involve some monsters and some shooting and that sort of thing. Clunky bullpup. I'm not convinced that is a word, but alright, we'll roll with it for the time being. Oh, goodness. There was a monster. That's a dead monster now. Oh, giddy up, he's got friends. Man alive, this gun has quite a lot of spread. Alright, I'm fully reloaded again. What can I find in here? Anything better? Used bullpup, as opposed to a clunky one. Is that better? I'm going to guess it's better. I'm going to drop that one and get this one instead. There we go. Hello, friend. You are now dead because you have large volumes of lead implanted into your buttocks, except your friends didn't seem to care, which is a bit weird. Okay, this gun is actually better because it's got a bit less spread, which is nice. What is this? A power module? I've got no idea what that did. But I'm happy that it did whatever it did. Assuming it is something good. Which isn't guaranteed. What's this? Average automatic shotgun. Let me just see what this SMG is like. I can find someone to test it on. It's rubbish. It's got more spread than the jam aisle at the supermarket. Let's swap it out for this. Drop that. I have this instead. Right. Let's have a look at this shotgun. You seem to be wearing some kind of combat armor, so makes sense I'd have some sort of shotgun with me. Yeah, that's a bit more effective. I quite like shotguns for the most part. Let's use bullpup. I've already got one of them, and that is a clunky bullpup. Can't even have that. I don't know why I keep calling it a ball pup when it's clearly referred to as a bull pup, but never mind. Right, what is this? Average DMR. Isn't that the name of like the driver's license company in America? Or am I getting that muddled with something else? Oh, goodness. Oh, he's got a gun. Haven't they all had guns? Why have none of them been attacking me thus far? What the hell? What? Oh, it is automatic. Why did it just fire one shot? That's most befuddling. Right, never mind. Maybe they're not guns. Maybe they're like batons or something. Or big sticks. Because there's no difference. What's this? A clunky pump shotgun. I like the difference in the levels of quality. I find that quite cute. A bad LMG. Then. I'm quite excited to see what the LMG is like. I don't want to lose either of my things. I wish I had more space. I can get armor as well. And power modules. Are these like upgrades? That like give me little boosters? That would be quite cute. I'm going to go back to the shotgun because I quite like it. I like this very much. I do wish I had a light to let me see a bit further. A junk LMG. Oh, I see. Those have negative bonuses. Oh, I see. So like the average one has got like a positive bonus to the magazine size, but it's got a negative bonus to the reload speed because it's all slow and knackered and rubbish and broken. That makes sense. Is this thing automatic? Yes, it is. I probably should have guessed that from the fact it's called an auto shotgun. Wait for them to come around the corner and then shoot them. Because the range is something the shotgun doesn't have naturally. A bad pump shotgun. Don't like the sound of that. I quite like this one. I just don't know where you get the ammunition. You might be forced to switch forced to switch weapons for the sake of collecting more ammunition, that might be the case. What is this? A micro SMG. An SMG stands for small machine gun, unless I'm mistaken. It's already small, and yet you decided to make an even smaller one. Alright then. Let's get another one. We've got quite a lot of magazines for this. I'm not sure where we've got them from, but we've got a decent number of them. I have to actually use my brain in this and keep an eye on when I need to reload. Okay, that's where you get ammunition. So you can get ammunition in boxes. Okay, fair enough. Let us go to the next place. Level cleared. Hooray. It's very dark in here. It makes me feel a bit scared. Alright, never mind. I'll just sit here and worry about the audio levels for 5 minutes. Oh! I didn't realise this was just a storage room. Right, used micro SMG, junk LMG, clunky auto shotgun, and average bullpup. No, my auto shotgun is an average one. This would be a clunky one, so that would be worse. I'm not into none of that. Well, this is an average bullpup instead of a used one. Yeah, I'd be into having that. I'll drop that and have that instead. There we are. Hang on a minute. If when I have this, I've got 6 magazines. Now I pick this gun up instead, and I can't take the magazines with me? But it's the same gun. We are going to completely ignore the fact that I am stupid, and we're going to move on with life. Right. Never mind. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. You are now dead. I can't really see what they are. I'm not entirely sure what they are, to be honest with you. Apparently we're in this sort of Arctic facility, which is odd, because I don't even seem to have a hat on. So you'd think my ears would be getting a bit cold. But, yeah, I don't know whether they're monsters or zombies or what exactly. Given that it's called Descendant of the Hell Beast, I'm guessing that means they are probably something a little bit more demonic rather than anything else. But these kids seem to have a little bit more armor on than the ones we was fighting outside. But it's alright, because they still suck at their jobs. Inventory full, melee damage and movement speed. Oh, so now I need to decide which ones I want to replace. I'm gonna get rid of the mag size and reload one, and then get this one, because melee might come in handy if I'm in a pickle, and the movement speed is always good in a game like this. I should get out of the way of stuff, he says, immediately not getting out of the way of stuff. Can I find like a health pack or something? Something to mend up my face. Oh, okay, you can use the melee to sort of kick people away from you. That's good. I desperately need that. Clunky LMG, some ammunition, I shall have that, indeed I will. Right there. Now there's a yellow thing over here, we haven't seen nothing yellow yet. There's actually a surprising amount of tactics and competency which is required for this, which makes me a little nervous about actually getting any sort of progress done. Average SMG, no, I quite like the sort of combination I've got at the moment. The sort of shotgun and rifle combo is working decently well for me at the minute. What's this? Another DMR. I'm not sure what that is. I assume it's some form of rifle, but I can't figure out what it is. 2 to my magazine side and 1 to my reload speed. That's the one I dropped earlier, isn't it? I was trying to see whether there was like a better version. Yay, a medical kit, excellent. Right, now that I've stitched most of my wounds back together again, the bit of super glue, I might be alright. A precise DMR. I'm going to drop this for the moment, just because I want to play with this for a little bit. See what it's like. Oh, giddy aunt. Oh, goodness. So this is like a sort of hunting rifle. Ah, interesting. Bash this open. An average combat rifle. 2 to my fire rate and 1 to my damage. That's the same as what I've got here, isn't it? Yeah, they're no better. No better, no worse. Alright then. I like the shotgun, but I like the rifle as well. I'll stick with the rifle for show a bit of variety, I suppose. Oh, I see. So at the end of each level, you get one of these sort of storage rooms, as it were, where you can then pick what you want to have. +2 to my fire rate. Well, I mean, I'd have to replace it with one of these, which would be pointless. What can I have here? Junk pump action, used auto, precise SMG. Oh, I could replace my bullpup with that, but no, I think I've changed too much. Well, that would be changing too much. I don't want to. I don't want to be too variable. I wish to be more of a constant than a variable. Right, never mind. Let's try to not incorporate a maths joke into a video game about killing things. What does that say? Fire hose micro SMG. Why is it called a fire hose? I assume that's related to its high rate of fire modifier. In terms of like having like a really high output. Okay, so this has got quite a bit of range on it, which is good because these kids don't have quite a bit of range on them. They just have large holes in their buttocks because I have shot them. Right. Bad combat rifle, average bullpup. That's the same as what I've got currently. I'm getting a bit low on ammunition for this, so I should probably switch back to the bullpup for a while because I've got plenty of magazines. Giddy yards. As much as I was saying I would like, oh, I want that, but I can't have it. As much as I want the sort of like a flashlight in order to help me see a bit better, it does add a certain spooky element to it all. Not being able to see where the kids are. I really need to remember to reload my guns, at least occasionally. If I reload, do I lose those bullets? Yes, I think I do. Yeah, I think I lose the bullets. Yay! A flank vest. A flak vest, not a flank. Idiot. That's something else in fighting. Alright, we've got a bit of armour there, that's good. Clunky auto shotgun. Used auto shotgun. Precise combat rifle. Oh, I want that as well. But I don't want to lose all the magazines I've got for the bullpup, and I don't know as they use the same ammunition type. Well, let's use some ammunition. And let's actually shoot the people with guns first. How about we do that as a plan? Get away from me. Get away from me. There we are. That's better. Okay, they're all dead now. No, they're not all dead. Most of them are dead, but not nearly enough of them. Alright. Okay, so you get ammunition for both. 2 to a magazine size. I'd rather keep the fire rate and damage and increase the magazine size. As much as the reloading is the thing which is killing me, I didn't need to press that button. I just threw 10 bullets away. Idiot. Never mind. Never mind. Sadly, I can't pick up that other vest, which is a shame. I need to wait until I find a better one. Wait until I find a better vest and improve my fashion decisions. Used bullpup and fire hose DRM. So that would increase its rate of fire, but weaken its damage. I quite not damage even. What am I talking about? I'm talking about words and I can't find them. Oh, that's much better. Well, that's much easier to see what's going on now. Would you get away from me? Thank you very much. Can I have another health kit, please? I'm losing my train of thought horribly. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that other gun would increase the rate of fire on my rifle, but it would decrease its accuracy. And right now, I don't much care about the fact that it's a bit slow. I care much more about the fact that it's got good range on it, because that's what I like about it. Because I can stand over here and kill these folks without having to worry about getting murdered in the face. I've got a couple more magazines for this now, so let's make a bit more use of it. Idiot. Right, is that all of them? That seems to be, yes. Excellent. Right, here's another vest, same as the old one. Doesn't seem like anything has any kind of sort of durability on it, so gladly I don't have to go around replacing stuff when it gets broken. Alright then, so we've got in this extra box here. A precise bullpup. That's better than my current one, isn't it? Can I have a look at what my current one is? Yeah, let's drop the average bullpup and get the precise one instead. And use that to pick up the magazines. There we are, much better. Okie dokie, on to the next level we go. Right, let's get some health. And what else have we got? Average pump shotgun, clunky LMG, and average micro SMG. Nothing very exciting. Right, then let's go to level 3 and find something else exciting. Oh, yes. This is much more accurate. Oh, this is brilliant. I like this a lot. Ammunition, always like that. Average micro SMG. Idiot. You're a little bit too quick. A little bit too runny and scampery. I'm not sure I'm into that. Yeah, I'm also not into the fact that no one's dropping any health anywhere. Could somebody drop some health somewhere? Get out. Alright. Oh, good. Here we are. Storage room. This might have some health in. No. It's got a bad LMG. And a junk combat rifle. Giddy on. I'm beginning to think this is less of a storage room, more of a trash compactor. Alright. Let's see how much further we can get without getting myself killed. Please be healthy. No, just... Oh no, this is actually a better vest. Because that gives me 2 defense, and this one gives me 3 with plate mail. Yes. Like a knight of the round table, I shall survive. Right, never mind. Oh, giddy. Oh god, I'm switching weapons. Switching weapons. And then I'm missing a lot. Giddy on. These enemies are getting a bit tougher, aren't they? Let's just reload this before we get into our next fight. Speaking of which, they are getting a lot tougher. They're taking more and more damage each time. I guess because they expect you've got better weapons and such like by now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, thank goodness for that. I wouldn't have survived that if he'd been survived that strike. Right. Is that all of them? No, it's not even close to all of them. I've only got 4 bullets in this. And it's not enough. Of course it's not. There we are. Shotgun blast in the face was enough for you. The junk weapon. Quick bullpup. No, I prefer my precise one. Thank you very much. I do like that mostly the weapons seem to be sort of randomised instead of being just, you know, in level 1 everything's junk, and in level 2 everything's a bit better than junk, and in level 3 everything's average. You know, it adds a bit more sort of interest to it, and a bit more excitement. I wish I had some sort of grenade or something, some sort of explosive device which I could use for clearing out clumps of enemies. That would be quite cool. Right, better reload this. I'm willing to lose 2 bullets. Take your long walloping stick and wallop off, mate. Idiot. Stop running about so much. What, we're supposed to be in the Arctic? Shouldn't you people have like stiff knees from the frostbite or something? Oh, idiot to load them. Alright, please be some health. I'm gonna die soon if I don't get some health. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. No. Oh. Start a new game and escape menu. What, you mean I can't load back to where I was? Start game. Does this put me back to level 1? Oh, that hardly seems... What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Did you see that? Like for a second, some sort of grey bar appeared up here in the corner for a second. That was most mysterious. Right, never mind. Well, I think we might leave it there then. We might leave it there then, because I'm not really willing to go back through all of that. But this is actually really fun. I really like this. I like the sort of the weapon mechanics. So you have loads of sorts of different weapons, and they're all sort of comparable with each other. But they're different, because you've got like good ones and bad ones and rubbish ones. And I like the enemy designs. Maybe there are some like explosions and stuff in the game. Perhaps, if you keep going far enough. But it's cool. It's cool. It's very enjoyable. I like it quite a lot. Yeah, and it's pretty. It's got very nice. Well, I was going to say it's got very nice character design. I mean, not less so on the character design, more just on the level design. Really, it's quite pretty. As is this snow and all that sorts of stuff. Right then, let's go find one more person to shoot in the face, and then we shall leave it there. Who's it going to be? Oh, giddy aunt. It's going to be quite a lot of you. Oh dear. Right. Giddy aunt. How are they that strong? They weren't doing that much damage to me before. Mind you, back then I don't know. I did have a big old piece of metal over my chest, didn't I? Right then, that was Creature from the Hell Beast, I think. Forgive me, long names are difficult for me to remember. Alright, what have we got in here? Yay! Good, that means this man probably won't die. He'll die of frostbite, however, because as we all know, my outros last forever. But never mind. Yeah, that was really fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I really like playing that. That's quite fun. The only thing I don't like is that you go back to the beginning when you die. I feel like if you just went back to the beginning of the level, if it just auto-saved at the levels, that would be alright. But I guess going straight back to the beginning of the game is a style. Just not one I'm massively enthused by. But anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you very much. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kalaban, I presume it is pronounced, Horde mode, which is a game which starts with enormously loud music and has a settings menu that when you put the music slider down, the music doesn't get any quieter. But never mind, I've dealt with the loud music now, and we can get on with this little game, which seems to involve Gideon, I didn't mean to do that, which seems to involve shooting things. Such as you, for example. Hello, friend. You are now dead, and I'm glad about that. So, I am already very nearly out of bullets. Submachine gun. Ooh, I would like a submachine gun. Can I have that, please? You have a submachine gun. How do I change weapons? Press F to turn flashlight on. I'm less bothered about the flashlight, and I'm more bothered about who we are. Ooh, I like this. I like this gun. I don't enormously suck when I have this gun in my hand, so of that I'm grateful. No. And now I'm out of things again. I have nothing but a small knife. Corrupted tree. Ah, yes, it's been taking so many bribes. So many bribes that it will cast its vote for the corrupted tree governor. Right, painkillers. Oh, good. Why did I want those? Oh, evening, gentlemen. I don't really want to be going over there, do I? Okay, it would seem my food bar is going down, which is less than marvellous. Oh dear. Some more health kits there. Good. Those will come in handy. I need to find some food. See, I wallop things. That's all. Sauna stove. Why would you have a stove in a sauna? Why would you do that? You want to cook yourself a burger? Magnum rounds. Oh, cool. Are those for my pistol? I have no idea how to change guns. A lot of monsters are outside at the moment, and I feel a distinct impression that I'm going to die the moment I step outside. Okay, I need to get this fridge open and get some food, because I'm very hungry and my food meter's going down. Right, I'm just going to stand here in the doorway so at least only one of you can assault me at once. There we go. Okay, so when I run out of bullets, do I just drop the gun I'm carrying? That would make some semblance of sense. I should emphasise, I don't think you can win this game. I mean, I can't win it because I suck, but also you can't win it because I don't think there's like an ending to this. It is fun. I have just spent all my bullets immediately, which I probably shouldn't have done, but never mind. There's something there. I think there's a shotgun there. There's a submachine gun there. You get that, that'd be very useful. No, go away, let go of me, you great goose. Give me the gun, give me the gun. Just shoot, just shoot, and maybe it'll survive. Maybe if you didn't run out of bullets immediately. Right. Let's die. Yes, let's die. Let's do that. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna immediately scamper off to the house. So I can hopefully have slightly more luck this time. Oh, there was a place down here. What the hell is that? You can't even see most of that. What the hell is that? It's got some weird, freaky snake monster coming out of it. Goodness. Okay, so I can use. There we are. Okay, so I can finally use the food. You found a leather jacket. Oh, good. That's what I really care about in this place, isn't it? A leather jacket, not, you know, surviving. Right, never mind. I don't need that health kit. What's that? Magnum rounds. I do want those. I don't think... Okay, those are for the revolver then. Okay, right. It seems like these guys... Ooh, flamethrower. That sounds fun. And batteries. and yeah, snake monsters. Yeah. Maybe I can, it seems like these enemies, the snake monsters, are fighting with the werewolf monsters, which is sort of fun. So I need to stab you with this knife and get some... I didn't really want batteries, to be honest. I wanted a gun. But never mind. We can wait for that to pass by and then get stuck on a tree. There's something up here, wasn't there? What was this again? Painkillers? I don't want painkillers. I want a gun. I want something to frickin' defend myself with. I can't go this way. Just many monsters. I wish there was a snake monster over there, because the snake monsters seem to make very short work of the werewolves. Yeah, like that. You didn't make him drop a gun, did you? No, he just dropped some shotgun shells. I don't really care about shotgun shells, to be honest. I'd better go back inside and get those painkillers. I have walked myself into a dead end here, but never mind. Again, more flamethrowers. There is the flamethrower. I just need to get you away from the door. Die! Okay, this isn't working, but he's not doing much damage to me, so I don't care. I am happy. Right. Give me this. Oh gosh. I quite like this. This works, like, shockingly well. How do I switch guns? Because, to be honest, I kind of want the flamethrower back. There must be a way to switch guns, surely. It didn't mention anything about that in my, in the readme where it laid out the controls. It didn't mention anything about changing guns, so perhaps you are only able to use the gun that you've currently got in your hands. In which case, I really need to be careful to not pick up things that I shouldn't be carrying. But I like this gun, because it kills the werewolves in one hit. And I just wasted that. Okay, let me try and go off and kill a few of these snake monsters, in the hope that they will, I should reload a bit faster, man! In the hope that they'll drop another flamethrower, because I rather like the flamethrower, and I rather want to show it off. And I just realised I've been fighting these snake monsters, they've been hidden under the camera the entire time. I sincerely apologise. There's a shotgun there, but I'm not going to be able to access it until I pick up the submachine gun that I left over here. Right, if you could just kindly die. Yes, you've left me a flamethrower. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate this little gift. Just throw those off into the wild blue yonder and hope they kill somebody. And now realise I've just starved to death. Because I've only got one... Yeah. I starved to death. Great. So that means you can't just camp in a nice safe spot and hide there for a while. That's a darn shame. I completely forgot about the fact that I actually need to eat food. How bizarre. Right, never mind. Let's kill one of these. And really wish you'd just give me a gun. I don't care about the food. I want a gun. Pistol clip. I don't want a pistol clip. I want a gun. Oh, yeah, it gave me a gun. Okay, I thought it was just the clip, not the gun. Pick up your mind game. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is try and sort of stay nearby the weapons, he says, immediately heading off in the opposite frickin' direction. Let me grab another gun. Yep, the revolver, please. Yep. Because I want to try and destroy that weird, that thing that the snakes are coming out of. I want to destroy that thing. Come on. Shoot him. Shoot. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this isn't quite what I wanted. Because this is death, and death isn't good. Don't know if you've heard, but death isn't good. Oh, dear. Right. Goodness sake. The first one never gives you a gun. I feel like the first one that I killed on my first attempt did give me a gun. But now this one isn't here. Right, never mind. Give us a gun. No, of course not. Stop running away. I don't want the snake people to kill you. I want to kill you. Oh, for goodness sake, still no frickin' guns. Also realise there's no sprinting in this game, despite the fact that I have been holding down the shift key for about the last half an hour. Oh gosh. Right, give me those. No, don't whack it with an axe, man. For goodness sake. One thing medicine didn't need, it was you walloping it with an axe. I want to try and destroy that thing, but I need a strong gun. Right, and if anybody would just give me one, I would be so enormously grateful. No, I'm going to have to go back up and get the painkillers. Where have they gone? Here they are. Give me those. Thank you very much. Okay, now, where's another werewolf? Yeah, here we are. Right. Thank you. About frickin' time. There's a machine gun. Getting a little better at the aiming for this. Giddy up! The hell was that? Something exploded. It's an insect monster. It's a giddy up! I didn't realise there was somebody behind me. Sorry about that. Is that food? An apple? Yes, please. I shall have that. Just you know. I keep forgetting the frickin' buttons. Shoot! Thank you. Right. Oh, good. Those will come in handy later. I've heard of the phrase "an apple a day keeps the doctor away." I've never heard of "an apple a day keeps the werewolf away." That, my friend, is a new one. I don't like the reload on this thing. It would be great for dealing with large volumes of enemies in the same place. That's not really the situation that I'm in a minute. Okay, so those insect monsters can be used very tactically. If you're careful, you can kill lots of them at once. Or kill lots of enemies at once by just shooting the insect monsters in the middle of them and using that as like a bomb. Now, one of them dropped a flamethrower. Here it is. Right, this is what I want. So I need to use this to do some murdering. I like doing murdering. I have realised using the flamethrower on the Could someone drop an apple, please? Using the flamethrower on the insect monsters is a really frickin' stupid plan because, of course, they explode. And the flamethrower is dependent on you being nearby. Right. Let me just deal with you lot. There we go. Oh, good! I've actually managed it. I have destroyed the thing, and now I feel thoroughly proud of myself. Hooray. Whoa. What the hell did I walk in on? I feel like I might have interrupted something a little bit private and personal. I apologise, friends. Oh dear, is there some food here? Giddy, go away. What? What? Did a small town? I think I went a place. Yes, I went a place. And now all of the food that was here before has gone, along with my flamethrower. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh gosh, and now everything here is just restarted. That's hardly spotting. Okay, fine. Let us go to the beach. Let us go to the beach, because the beach will probably be happy and full of sunshine, and everyone likes that sort of thing. Okay, anything in here I can make use of? I'm going to use my flashlight to help. Doesn't look like there's anything here at all. We can do some stabbing. Just die, you man, for goodness sake. Right, there we are. That's it. Just form an orderly queue and I shall shoot all of you in turn. I would if any of you would get hit by this. Well, that wasn't very successful. None of the ones that I killed dropped any weapons. Now there's more snake monsters. There's a shotgun. Yeah, that'll come in handy. I've got to get a little closer to it though if I want to pick it up. Get on, stop standing still, man! Sorry, it's a little tense, alright? I don't mean to be impolite to this player character, but he's a bit frickin' irritating sometimes. Just give me the flamethrower. There we are. Yes, and the food, please. I'd also like some painkillers, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's deal with one thing at a time. Okay. There's another of them splinter thingamajigs. If I could destroy that, then there we are. Because I think that's like the sauce. The sauce that I'm putting on my pasta later. How the hell did that thing come back to life? Okay, so you can destroy those things, but only for like 30 seconds? Okay, that seems fair. And now there's one here as well, of course there fucking is. Right, okay. Just giddy out, right. Is there anywhere else I can go? Or any other places that I can have a little adventure in? Can I pick up another gun? Yeah, I think I left a revolver here. Good, some food. That's exactly what I wanted. I definitely didn't want any painkillers. You always end up with a thing you don't want. It's like a exploding insect in your fucking face. Thank you. Goodness sake, it took far too long for you to die, my friend. Much too tardy. Okay, right, let's see what we've got going on over here. Presumably something fun and happy and cheerful, and nothing deadly and murderous like everything else in this place. Okay, let's see what we've got in this big building. Some painkillers, finally, he says, shooting them because he doesn't know what he's doing. Swap out for the pistol because I've only got one magnum bullet left. It won't do me a hell of a lot of good, that one bullet. Deal with you. Some more painkillers, good. And nothing else over here. Okay, let's head up this way, see what else we've got. This large building. How the hell do I get out of here? It doesn't seem like I can get out of here. So this was a total waste of my time. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. It's an interesting mechanic though that the game pulls on you with the food meter, because it does mean that you have to push yourself into battle. You can't just find somewhere safe to sleep and just stay there. Not that that would serve any purpose, because of course the purpose of the game is to amass a score rather than just survive a time. So I don't like this. I do like that they drop food. I don't like much else about them. Yeah, so camping wouldn't really do you an awful lot of good, but it also means that you can't just like sit and relax for a minute and just try to catch your breath, as it were. Oh dear, I need a gun. I'm gonna have to really hope that I left one down here. Yes, I did. It seems I left a flamethrower. Right, burn, all of you. This flamethrower has a lot more range than I realised. I'll have another flamethrower, please. I shall burn this nest to the ground. There we go, lovely stuff. I shall set fire to a few werewolves' buttocks. Idiot. Being shot at. Also, if somebody explains to me how the hell the snake monsters have plasma rifles. Does somebody want to explain precisely who gave them? Oh dear. Right, oh gosh, I've nearly run out of health. Oh, there's a pistol there. That'll come in handy. I mean, not really, because the pistol does an extremely small amount of damage, and somehow I'm still alive. I'm genuinely impressed. Let's go back to the flamethrower. I really like the flamethrower, which is bizarre, because normally I don't enjoy flamethrowers in games, but I rather enjoyed that. That was fun. That was silly. There's not much more I can show you, really, because it's just an endless mode thing. It never ends. There's no story or anything. It's just a man in a dapper coat that doesn't seem to understand the concept of having more than one gun held at the same time. But never mind. He is trying to fight off an enormous horde of monsters that now appear to be eating my flesh, judging by the sound of it. But that was fun. I rather enjoyed that. It was colourful and different, with nice music and intense, and the mechanics were well balanced. And let's be honest, what more do you want from that? So that was Kalaban, Kazam. I haven't got a bleeding clue what it was called. But never mind, it doesn't matter, because it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. So thank you very much for joining me for whatever the hell that was. Look after each other, and good night.